Hello, welcome to Komodo Tai Tarot. For those of you who are returning viewers, welcome back. And for those of you who are new viewers, welcome. And for the returning viewers, you already know what's up in regards to my weekly reading, but this is for the new viewers for weekly reading. What we do here is it's going to be all-encompassing, whether it's with regards to your love, career, finance, or your personal matters or spiritual journeys. It's going to be up to Spirit that will be highlighting what is the most important aspects that they feel you should know for this upcoming week of July, right? So what we're going to do is Leo, a reading for Leo for the 4th week of July, July 25th through July 31st of 2021. Okay, well, let's get started. Spirit teams, what messages do you have for our lovely viewers? Leo viewers, for this 4th week of July, July 25th through July 31st of 2021, the good, the bad, and ugly with regards to career, finance, love, and personal matters. Okay, messages that they need to know to highlight their 4th week of July for their best and highest good. Okay, oh, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there is like a waiting energy here of waiting and waiting to see progress, waiting to see results, waiting to see the fruits of your labors. Okay, you're building something, you're starting something. I see here it's like something new. Okay, of sorts, something new, a new project. A Queen of Pentacles. Ooh-wee. Okay, so you guys, there are hopes for this with the Queen of Pentacles popping up. All right, you will be sitting in your power with your money. And then we have Justice. Yes, justice will prevail for you in this situation. Your hard work will be paying off, okay? And here, the 2 of Pentacles. All right, for some of you, you could be balancing two or have 2 source of income. Okay, you're doing 2 things. Perhaps I'm hearing a scenario where you could be working on the one hand and then you also have a side hustle here. All right, and you're waiting on that progress you're waiting on the progress of your side hustle, you know, waiting for the results, waiting to see the pentacles rolling in. Okay, slowly but surely here, it's quite promising. The energy is quite promising, and you are going to be so fulfilled, like so emotionally fulfilled. However, the message here is for you to find the time off, you know, have some time off for yourself to balance and recalibrate within the energies within yourself. All right, with this Justice card. Yeah, the message here I'm hearing and seeing is that you are balancing this too quite well here. Okay, you're organized, you're structured, you've done this before, you're kind of like on your A game, you know, but you know, from time to time you just need to remember to take a break here is the message. Okay, and then you have this 3 of Wands. All right, so yes, this 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands, clarifying it underneath is this new endeavors. New endeavors over the horizon that you are in. What on earth? Did you hear that? Man, we got some angry drivers out there tonight. Holy shit. Okay. I hope some of you aren't angry right now. I don't know, because there's a lot of commotion going out there. The world. Okay, so the world, yeah. Perhaps this endeavor of yours that you're doing is online, you know, over the internet, or perhaps on the YouTube, some form of social media platform such as Instagram, YouTube, video shorts, you know, trying to get that virality, Is that even a word? I'm just trying to go viral. I don't know. Right? Trying to gain a fan base, subscribers. Or I see some have an online store as well. For some of you, you may be starting on your online store, selling your products, your goods, your services, okay? Your expertise. You guys are quite confident about this. Yeah. But there are, yeah, it's promising. You will get your pentacles at the end with this Queen of Pentacles here. And you will be so, so happy. And 10 of Cups. Yeah, you will get everything that you dreamt of, okay? Money, the nice homes, nice cars, nice family, relationship, everything. Everything's just going to come together for you. It's the energy that I'm getting here is that everything is going to fall into place here. All right. So for some of you, perhaps half of you are starting on this new endeavors, okay? And you're still waiting for this new project or this side hustle of yours to bear fruits for you. And then there are others of you who already have started and are in the midst of harvesting these fruits of your labor, right? And yeah, and the energy I'm getting for this first week of July is that everything will be coming together for you, and you will start to see the fruits of your labors, and you know, it's everything is going to be so promising, and you can see it, okay? You can see the results for this fourth week, or in this fourth week. I'm sensing towards the end, maybe towards the end of the week, you know. And some I'm hearing like those of you who have been a little bit rocky, or maybe haven't been communicating much, or there's like a gap in communication between you and your person, you know, this fourth week of July will help to close that gap and bring two of you together as well. All right, and then we have the Three of Cups. Yay, yes, Three of Cups, time for celebration. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I see a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of monetary fulfillment, okay, financial stability coming your way. You know, everything is just working out in perfect timing here. Moving on, I'm drawn to this dream, to this dream card here I'll be using to clarify, and also oracles for the messages from Spirit, right? Or messages, what is it, advice from Spirit, yes. Okay. I'm so sorry. It's just, there is a lot of distractions going on right now. There are like just people coming to that game that they have downtown, just like a couple of blocks away from my house, and there's just groups of people walking on the sidewalks, walking down there, parking, cars on the streets, long lines. It's just a lot of commotion. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have or advice do you have for our lovely Leos for this fourth week of July? Do you hear that? Some dude. It's just, oh my god, I just I cannot. This type of people just triggers me so bad. Like, it just makes me angry. I don't like loud noises. I'm sensitive to loud noises. I don't like to be around a lot of people because of this, because some people are just fucking loud, and it just sets me off. Like seriously. I don't know. I think I might be autistic to some extent because loud noises makes me angry. I don't know. It just triggers. Like it's a trigger for me. It just makes me angry. I don't like loud noises. And perhaps you guys don't like loud noises either. I'm hearing, you just like to keep to yourself and mind your own business and kind of do your thing, and focus on your money and your coins and your family, right? What's important. Yeah. People. Oh my God, look at this. Just when I said it, people popped up. Like, are you fucking serious right now? It's number 11. Okay. So what does it say here? Where, when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adopt? As I was saying with the whole thing with me, being sensitive to loud noises, and it makes me angry, and that's why I don't like to be around large crowds. I feel like perhaps maybe with you guys feel the exact same way too, where you just don't like to be around a lot of people. Okay. Despite the fact that Leo is like the center of attention, but sometimes, there are introverts, Leos who are introverts, depending on your natal charts and your placements and things like that. Not all Leos love to be, out and about. Yeah, I mean, there are like the minority of Leos who are introverts or ambiverts in this case. Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adopt? So, okay, so that is the question for you, with regards to your personal situation. Perhaps maybe when you answer those questions, it helps you to dive deeper into your subconscious. And body, 5. Okay, what parts of you need to look at more closely? This is the woman and the reflection in the mirror. Her reflection in the mirror. Okay, what's functioning and not functioning in these areas of your life? How do you feel about your body? Okay, let's get one more, and then I'm going to kind of do a reading of the energies for all 3 at once. Sex. Do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? What do you need to feel more loving? Do you feel your needs are not being met? Okay, so I'm going to intuitively read this. Okay? All right. So the messages that's coming through from this dream card is more of like reaching into your subconscious. Okay. So on the surface, of course, your manifestation is good. Okay. There's good energy, blessings coming through. Your hard work will be paid off. And justice is coming for you in your situation. But as I was saying, what I kind of take notice is the number 11. Number 11 is about change. So is the number 5. Okay. Now with the people, I noticed this red color. Okay. In both of these cards that are red. There's red in the background of the people card, and then there's red, the red dress of the woman. And it seems like you're in a state of contemplation of finding yourself, of going on this soul searching journey here, okay? And I'm hearing it's not all about the money. I mean, obviously, we need money to survive in this world that we're living in, okay? To operate and function and to live a comfortable life. But money isn't the only thing that you're striving for. It's more of like a sense of fulfillment within yourself, okay? You're searching for this Ten of Cups energy here where you have everything, okay? The comfort, you have your loved ones, you have enough money to live in to live a comfortable life, actually, okay? I'm sensing a lot of you um, just isn't too much or too focused on the money, even though there's a lot of Pentacles energy here, but you're just trying to make something of yourself so that you have enough to live a comfortable life and take care of the ones that you love, okay? So that's what it's meant by it's not always about the money, but it's more deeper than that, okay, in terms of comfort and security and, yeah, financial security for yourself and your loved ones. And so this man here, he has this cloth over his eyes. It's like the cloth that he has over his eyes are netted, okay? So it's not like he cannot see. He can see what is going on in his surroundings, even with the blindfold on. So I sense that you guys are your third eye, something with your third eye and your crown chakra. It's like even though your physical eyes are closed, but you can still sense and see what is going on, like the underlying energetic currents, okay, of people and also of the situations, which make you highly sensitive and highly sensitive individual and attuned to the energies that are around you, okay? So you're empath and you can be easily drained. I sense that you can be easily drained because right now I feel so tired. Like I don't even want to do this reading right now. It's like, I don't know. And every time there's like a burst of people shouting and talking loudly in the background because I have this window behind me and I can see people just like huge crowds just walking by. I'm just like drained right now. Like I just needed a break. But yeah, I sense perhaps maybe you guys are like that too, where you're easily drained when you're around large crowds or large groups of people, and your third eye is wide open, as well as your crown chakra as well. You're very attuned to the universe. You're very attuned to the energy and frequencies that are around you, and you have like this. I sense like this sense of knowing. And also like something with music. I also hear something with music. Sometimes maybe you could be pondering certain questions or, like thinking certain thoughts, and then you have questions, and then all of a sudden in one of the lyrics in the music answers your questions for you right then and there, so yeah, things like that happened like spontaneously and out of the blue all of a sudden. And I see here you're a very, very magnetic, very beautiful woman, man. If you're a man, you're very masculine. You're equally as attractive. You have like a very slender face. Okay, slender face, pronounced nose, like chiseled cheekbone, protruding forehead. Your forehead area could be a little bit protruded outward, okay? Same with if you're a woman, you don't have too strong of a feature to your face, very slender look, okay, very feminine, very like maybe a rectangular shaped face, all right, or a heart-shaped face. And however, when it comes to your body, and I know like with Leo, many people like to view Leo, or how the majority of Leo comes off as, is very confident, self-assured individual, very beautiful individual, okay? And they know it. They know of their sex, of their own sex appeal. And I mean, you're beautiful, okay, inside and outside. However, there are some things with Leo, despite their confidence on the outside, but there are insecurities on the inside as well, okay, that they don't really show out to people, but it's there. And in the messages here is that for you to see your own beauty, okay, through the eyes of others, of how others see you. Because I sense that particularly women here, that you're feeling insecure about your body, all right? Even though there's nothing wrong. I mean, you look perfectly fine, like all your body, your arms, torso, legs, butts, breast area, I don't know, it's all in good form, like an hourglass shape or athletic builds, okay, long slender arms and legs, okay, but you just don't seem to see that. I don't know, for some of you. And then for a select few, this is very specific. Perhaps some of you are the one, whichever one resonates, but it's for only for a select few. It's not for the majority, or maybe at most 1% of you who are coming through viewing this could have some form of like a what is it called, where they have this condition. It's a psychological disorder where nothing is wrong with them. They're completely fine, drop dead gorgeous people, okay? But then when they look at themselves, they nitpick at their flaws, and they see themselves as this monster, very ugly, okay? And this is a problem. God, what is it called? I forgot what is it called. Body dysmorphic. Anyway, I don't know. If you guys know, comments down below somewhere in the comment section. But yeah, perhaps the select few of you may struggle with this. Like some form of insecurity with your body, and even though there's nothing wrong with it, but then how you view yourself is not reflecting reality, okay? So yeah, and so Spirit is calling for you to be less harsh on yourself, on your critiquing your own physical appearances, okay, and to talk positively about yourself. Perhaps in the mirror, you can look in the mirror every morning and tell yourself you look beautiful, you look lovely, you're as greatest, you're the best, okay? And you're packed full of potential, you're beautiful just the way you are. That type of pep talk to kind of start your day, to make you feel better, to boost your energy a little bit. Yeah, to talk more positively about yourself, okay? About whether or not it's with your physical appearances or with your skills, with your personality, with everything that's of your insecurity, okay? To transmute those insecurities and turn it into a positive one is what I'm hearing. And some of you may have, like I said before, for some who are in a relationship and are going through some miscommunication or a gap in communication, you need to have be more communicative with your significant other, okay, or with your partner. If you don't tell them what's wrong and what you need in the relationship, they won't know. They're not a psychic. They can't read your mind. Even though sometimes we want our person to anticipate and pay attention and be attentive to us in that way, where we don't have to tell them anything, and they would just anticipate what we need and want and act accordingly. Sometimes that's not always the case, okay? Not to say that there aren't any relationships that are like that. There are, but it's one in a million. It's not something that's common, okay? And even then, with those type of relationships that are that way, they they themselves have to work at it as well, okay, when it comes to communication and letting each other know how they feel and what they want, and you know, finding that safe space to be able to openly communicate and express yourself to one another in a loving and compassionate manner, instead of being defensive and yelling and arguing all the time, you know, and nitpick and bickering and being passive aggressive, right? So yeah, this are messages for the ones who are in relationships or having certain insecurities about yourself, okay? These are the messages from Spirit. And other than that, outside of the inner workings of your subconscious, right? Everything seems to be good when it comes to money. There will be blessings coming your way, okay? Happy home, happy family, pentacles, and different venues for your source of income to flow through, right? So yeah, this is the message that I have here. Oh yeah, and Three of Pentacles. I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. I'm pretty sure you can hear it in my voice. It's like I have the wind knocked out of me or something. Perhaps you guys are tired too, of working and also, you know, putting in all the hours to build your business here. But in the end, there will be celebration with this Three of Cups, okay? You got all good cards here. Yeah, the world is at your fingertips. And I also see with the World card here where some of you may be or may have an opportunity to travel, okay? Whether it be traveling like what is it called, a road trip, or is it like traveling just within the localities of your area here? Okay, so moving on. I feel so bad, you guys. Like, I don't even know why. This is going to be my last reading for today. I just need to take a break because this is just too much. Okay. We're going on to this Osho card, and I am going to pull a card here. I'm not going to shuffle it. I've already mixed and shuffled and break the cards, cut the cards up already, okay? And we have this one for you. The sutra says, as the Fletcher whittles and makes straight his arrows, so the master directs his straying thoughts. That is the sutra. Okay, let me grab the booklet and I'll read that for you, what the sutra means. 31. Again, the sutra says, as the Fletcher whittles and makes straight his arrows, so the master directs his straying thoughts. There is a famous Tibetan parable. Parable? Okay. A man served a master for many, many years. The service was not pure. There was a motivation in it. He wanted a secret from the master. He had heard that the master had a secret. The secret of how to do miracles. With this hidden desire, the man was serving the master day in and day out. He was afraid to say anything about his motive, but the master was continuously watching him. One day the master asked, "It is better that you please speak your mind, because I am continuously..." What? Did you hear that? That sounds like the jet flying overhead, over my house. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Okay. Because I am continuously, let me start that one over again, this paragraph. One day the master asked, "It is better that you please speak your mind." Yeah, like I said, with open communication, communicating, you know, and creating that safe space to express yourself and openly communicate with one another, okay? I am continuously seeing a motive in all the service that you do for me. It is not out of love, certainly not out of love. I don't see any love in it, and I don't see any humility in it. It is a kind of bribery, so please, just tell me, what do you want? The man had been waiting for this opportunity. He said, "I want the secret of doing miracles." The master said, "Then why did you waste your time for so long? You could have told me the very first day you came. You tortured yourself and you tortured me too, because I don't like people around me who have motives. They are ugly to look at. They are basically greedy, and greed makes them ugly. The secret is simple. Why didn't you ask me the first day? This is the secret." He wrote down a small mantra on a piece of paper, just 3 lines. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. It means, I go to the feet of the Buddha. I go to the feet of the Buddha's commune. I go to the feet of the Dhamma, the ultimate law. And the master told the man, you take this small mantra with you. Repeat it 5 times, just 5 times. It is a simple process. Just remember one condition while you are repeating it. Take a bath, close the door, sit silently, and while you are repeating it, don't think about monkeys. The man said, what nonsense are you talking about? Why should I think about monkeys in the first place? I have never paid any attention to monkeys in my whole life. The master said, that is up to you, but I have to tell you the condition. This is how the mantra was given to me, with this condition. If you have never thought of monkeys, so far so good. Now go home and please never come back. You have the secret, you know the condition. Fulfill the condition and you will have miraculous powers. And whatsoever you want to do, you can do. You can fly in the sky, you can read people's thoughts, you can materialize things, and so on and so forth. The man rushed home. He even forgot to thank the master. That's how greed functions. It does not know thankfulness. It does not know gratitude. Greed is absolutely unaware of gratitude. It never comes across it. Greed is a thief, and thieves don't thank people. The man rushed out, but he was very much puzzled. Even on the way home, monkeys started appearing in his head. He saw many kinds of monkeys, small and big, and red-mouthed and black-mouthed, and he was very much puzzled. What is happening? In fact, he was not thinking of anything else but monkeys, and they were becoming bigger, and they were crowding all around. He went home, he took a bath, but the monkeys were not leaving him. Now he was becoming suspicious that they were not going to leave while he was chanting the mantra. He had not even chanted the mantra yet. He was simply preparing, and when he closed his doors, the room was full of monkeys. It was so crowded that he had no space for himself. He closed his eyes, and there were monkeys. He opened his eyes, and there were monkeys. He could not believe what was happening. The whole night he tried again and again. He'd take a bath, and again and again he would try and fail utterly. In the morning he went to the master, returned the mantra, and said, keep this mantra with you. This is driving me mad. I don't want to do any miracles, but please help me to get rid of these monkeys. It is so impossible to get rid of a single thought, and if you want to get rid of it, it becomes even more difficult, because when you want to get rid of a thought, it raises the question. It is a very decisive moment of who is the master, the mind or you. The mind will try in every possible way to prove that he is the master and not you. The master has been a slave for centuries, and the slave has been the master for millions of lives. Now, the slave cannot leave all his privilege and priorities so easily. He is going to give you great resistance. You try it. Today, take a bath, close your doors, repeat this simple mantra. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. And don't let the monkeys come to you. You are laughing at the poor man. You will be surprised. You are that man. Okay, that was the explanations for the sutra. I hope it resonates for you. I hope there are some messages in these sutras, okay, in the explanation of the sutras, as well as messages here in the readings for you today for the upcoming week. Is helpful for you, that you would find some things that you can work with and help in your situation and circumstances. So yeah, I am so sorry. I am so out of this, for real. I am so out of it. I hope it resonates, and please, if it does, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment if you want to, and thank you for visiting my channel today, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.